Mr. Benny made over $2.4 million from FedEx trucks he never drove. Think about the last package that arrived at your front door. Maybe it was something you ordered online. Maybe it was a birthday gift. A FedEx truck pulled up. The driver placed the package on your doorstep and drove away. Most people think that's a FedEx driver. Mr. Benny thought the same thing. Until one afternoon, he asked the driver a simple question. How long have you worked for FedEx? The driver smiled and said, I don't actually work for FedEx. I work for a company that delivers for them. That one sentence stayed in Mr. Benny's mind that night. He went home and started researching. The more he learned, the more surprised he became. He discovered that many FedEx ground delivery routes are operated by independent businesses under contract. Those business owners hire the drivers, manage the trucks, and get paid for completing deliveries. Mr. Benny realized something. The driver delivered the packages. The owner built the wealth. Instead of applying for a driving job, Mr. Benny spent months saving money, securing financing, and learning everything he could about the business. Eventually, he took over a small contracted delivery operation with 6 trucks. For the first few months, everything went exactly as planned. Then the holiday season arrived. Online shopping exploded. Packages piled up faster than his team could deliver them. One truck broke down. 2 drivers quit in the same week. Routes were missed. Customers complained, and Mr. Benny feared he could lose the contract he'd worked so hard to get. That was the moment he realized something. A business isn't valuable because nothing goes wrong. A business is valuable because it has systems that keep working when things do go wrong. The very next week, Mr. Benny changed everything. Every truck followed a strict maintenance schedule before problems could happen. Every route had a trained backup driver ready to step in. Every evening, he reviewed the next day's deliveries, so his team started each morning prepared instead of scrambling. Within weeks, late deliveries almost disappeared. Business became more reliable. The profits became more predictable. But Mr. Benny didn't use the money to buy a bigger house or a nicer car. He reinvested it into acquiring another contracted delivery business, then another. Before long, dozens of FedEx trucks were delivering thousands of packages every day. Most people saw boxes arriving at their doors. Mr. Benny saw a business quietly producing cash flow. Over the years, that business generated more than $2.4 million. Mr. Benny says the biggest fortunes aren't always built by doing the work. Sometimes they're built by owning the business behind the work.